So, what happened today?
When I was at work today, well, on Sunday I didn't do my job to its fullest extent.
Right.
The bathrooms, and I really screwed up. I lost my job. At first, when I lost my job, I was thinking that DCF was just going to kick me out, and I went into freak out mode.
Right.
And I was all ready to start asking for phone numbers, because if worst came to worst, which this definitely would be the worst, in town, I have some family like in this town that would have took me in for a couple days until I could find a job and get on my own and be able to pay them for rent, but luckily that never came to fruition. I was overthinking it.
You're overthinking it. Now, here's what I have to ask you. Say you have family in this town that would take you in. How long have you been in foster care in different residentials?
A long time.
A long time.
Well, they're friends of the family.
Did any of those people ever offer to take you in?
No.
No. How long have you been here?
Forever.
5.5 years, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, this is something that happens. You went right out of high school, got a job, and this was your first job. You held it for almost 2 years, which is remarkable in itself. And at some point in everybody's life, they either quit a job or they get fired from a job, and it's a character building experience and a learning experience. So what have you learned from this?
Your jobs are not, when you have a job, you're there to do the job. You're not there to have fun. I mean, you can have fun in the meantime, but the main story of this is they're paying you to do what they want to do, not what you want to do.
Right. So now going forward, you know that when you get your next job, that employer is paying you to perform a task, and that you just got to go in there and do it to the best of your ability.
I only have a short amount of time to do this, so I believe, because I found a job really quick the last time, I can talk. I can talk my way into anything, whether it be bad or good.
Right.
I've talked myself into just as many bad things as good things.
Yep.
And
well, there's no doubt in my mind that you won't be able to find another job. You know, you'll get a job, but just remember when you go into this next job that you're there to work and do your best, and not to say, oh well, you know, I don't feel like working today, so I'm not going to do a good job. Okay?
yeah.
So basically,
So
this is a life lesson.
Yeah.
You're learning it the hard way, and we just move forward from here. So, you know, you started, you come home, you got a shower and everything. You're going to go fill out an application online, and you know, starting tomorrow, you'll get out and look for work. Head out at 9, come home at lunchtime. Now the main thing is to not let this be a negative.
Let it be a positive.
Let it be a positive. It's a positive learning experience. It's something that everybody has to learn. You know, when you go to work for somebody, you don't make the rules. They're the ones shelling out the money, so they make the rules. And so this is a life lesson. You learned it the hard way, and now you picked yourself up, going to dust yourself off, and get out there tomorrow and start looking for work.
Yep.
A better day tomorrow.
Yep.
Good morning, YouTube. It's Josh, and I'm gonna go find a job today. It is like 9:30, and I'll be back at 6. I will come find a job, heck or high water, and I'll vlog my experience. See you then. Business number 1, Cascade. Let's try in here. When I walked into the application room at Cascade, it seems they did not have any applications. Well, that was a bust. Maybe I'll come back later. Next place. This is Cascade. Not much water in the river, is there? Oh, there's trash over there. And if you lose a good paying job, the key to things is being optimistic. Yet another business. This is the Porches. I might have some luck. They're an inn. So they're not hiring, but it seems they still have my application from when I was still in school in there. Cool. They said they'd call me if they get anything. Just went to a flower shop, and they actually look quite promising. I gave them the number, and they said they'd call me, so hopefully it works. Try the Big White Plaza. And CVS is hiring. Family Dollar's hiring. They're not sure about Advanced Auto Parts, and Big Y said if I don't get a call within 3 days, for me to call them back. So this might be good. To the next place. Since we're here, we might as well check Rite Aid while we're at it. So I just talked to Domino's about the position where you just kind of hold the sign and kind of, wiggle around outside, and they said they were going to contact me and call me because they are looking for people. So I should be getting a call from them sometime soon, so I'm excited about that. This might be looking up for me. Hey, so I just got back from Dunkin' Donuts, and they gave me a card to go contact them online, so I'll do that when I get home. At least the people tearing down the church have a job. I'm still looking. I went to the Hub, and I went to the Emporium, and I went to Oak Crate and put in applications there. Just gotta keep looking. Well, I've had a couple of promising leads today. I went to Christo's just a couple minutes ago, and Bark and Cat, and the Chinese place. I've got a bunch of cards for online applications, so when I get home, we'll be doing online applications. But until then, we still got a lot more to do, and I will find a job. That's the attitude to think of. I will, not if I find one. Built an app out at the bank, and got a bunch of online application forms. So, just gotta keep on going. Still, more online applications. I'm gonna have a lot to do when I get home. Just applied at the liquor store, imagine that. I put in my app over at Boston Seafood Triple Scoop and Angelina's, all owned by Omar, so hopefully I get in there. Currently eating some lunch right now. Chips, not really healthy, but not really all that hungry. Next place. We are heading to City Hall to see if we can get some run work. See you then. Despite all that's happened, despite being fired from Walmart, I'm actually in a good mood, and I think I'll be able to get a job fairly soon. Just got back from the Holiday Inn. They're hiring too, so I put an application there. Still looking. Just finished up at Goodwill, and now I'm going to the next place. Still looking, but I'm feeling very confident. I feel like I'm gonna get the job somewhere. Put in a lot of applications. Still looking for more places to put in. I'm gonna go check Subway now, and then McDonald's, hopefully. We are traveling further down this way because I'm still looking for work and gotta find more work down this way. I believe there's a couple more businesses down this way. I just went to Aubuchon. A lot of these, I'm gonna have to fill out a lot of online applications. It's coming close to the end of today's journey. I filled out a crap ton of applications, and I can say in good faith that I think I might get hired. The possibility of getting a job is looking even better because I just went to Child Care of the Berkshires, and they're looking for substitutes for, to fill in where I need to fill in. So they told me to apply and call the lady at the Human Resources tomorrow, and if all goes well, schedule an interview. Our journey has ended. We are approaching the house as we speak. Going through the cemetery, though. It's very peaceful. When I get home, I have a lot of online applications to do. Tomorrow I have to take a call from a possible employer. I just personally hope everything turns out good, but like I said, you gotta stay optimistic. I know everything will turn out fine. It always does. Things work their way for a reason, and I believe that no matter what job I get, or whatever happens, I'm gonna do my 150,000% on it. Well, see you on the flip side.